Hey guys, it's Johnny with JMFD Customs, the holster division of Cayenne Precision LLC. As promised, we're back here today to talk to you about the differences between the 2024 Staccato CS and the 2024 Staccato C. First off, special thanks to Jess at the Wichita Gun Club for taking good care of us. Both of these pistols actually came from him. We got the C on release day. If you guys need anything Staccato, great group of people, reach out to the Wichita Gun Club. Tell them we sent you and they'll take good care of you. I'm making this video on July 5th, and if I'm not mistaken at this time, they still have some 2024 Staccato C models, 2024 CS models, XCs, and a couple of others in stock and ready to ship. So if you guys are looking for one, especially the new C model, give them a call because I promise you they're not going to stay in stock long. So let's get into this. Since our last videos talking about the CS 2024 and the C 2024, we've got flooded with questions asking us, which one should I buy? Should I sell my CS and buy the new C? I'm saving for just one of them. Which one should I get? Questions like that. And that all comes down to what your primary use is going to be for the pistol. So our Staccato 2024 CS is probably one of the last ones to ship with the 16 round mags. Staccato has since changed that, and now they ship with two 15-round mags. It's the same mags that ship with the 2024 C, the two 15-round mags. Which there have been questions about the differences in the mags. The mags are the same. What they did was change the springs. So after this video, we'll do another short video where we break down both of these mags, take a look at the inside and the new spring and the updated 15-round model. So what are you buying your gun for? If you're wanting to buy a gun simply for conceal carry and conceal carry only, I would get the CS 2024. If you are looking for an all-around general purpose gun, I would go with the C. And here's why. Right now, the C model is only shipping with the compact grip module, which is the exact same grip module that is on the CS. So there's no difference in the grip. That doesn't play a part in your decision at this time. The full-size grip for the C, from what I've heard, will be shipping later in the year, but they're not available right now. The other difference that you're going to have is the CS has a 3.5-inch bull barrel. The C has a 4-inch bull barrel. So your grip's the same. You just have a 1/2 inch added to the length on the C model. The weight, according to Staccato's website, without mags and optics, so just how they're laying there on the bench right now, the CS weighs in at 23 ounces. The C weighs in at 26 ounces. So you're only gaining 3 ounces by going to this. You're adding a little bit of length. The C I absolutely love. This is my favorite Staccato that we have. I enjoy shooting it more than any of the rest of them. And in my Staccato C video, you'll hear me say that this will replace my 2023 CS as my EDC. I jumped the gun making that statement, and I'll tell you why. When I'm just running out the door, I find myself grabbing my CS. My CS conceals so easily. My 2023 has a TLR7 sub 1913 that stays mounted on it all the time. Having one of our appendix holsters for it. It's quick, easy to conceal. It's light, it's compact. I don't know how to explain it any better than that. It is the gun that I grab. I thought it would be this one, but it's not. It's the CS. Which is why I've changed my mind on what I'm going to do with the C. Also on my CS, I have the Holosun 507K because it is narrow, doesn't hang off of the frame, doesn't hang off of the slide, which is what I was going to do with the C, but I've changed my mind. This one's going to have a little bit bigger light on it. Nothing crazy sticking out here like the X300, but it is going to have a bigger light on it. And I'm also going to use a bigger optic. Since I'm not going to use this for primary carry, I'm going to put a little bigger optic on it, like a full-size RMR or a Delta Point Pro or Holosun. I'm not knocking them at all. Something bigger, since I'm not going to be carrying it 100%. I don't really care that it's a little wider. So this is going to be more of an all-around just range gun, So that's my thoughts on that. If I was buying one for just flat carry all the time, CS. If you're going to carry it and use it for your nightstand gun and use it for your truck gun, whatever you want to use it for, you're going to use it for all of those, get the C model. That's the only the exterior differences are this one's a little bit longer and 3 ounces heavier. Internally, the guide rod system, recoil spring on it, they're both toolless. The CS has a little bit different setup on it. We can break this down real quick. I'll show you guys. As you've seen in my videos, CS is the hardest one to break down. Came out pretty easy then. Come on. Okay, we're having technical difficulties today. So there's that. There is the recoil spring assembly for the 2024 CS. As for the C, like I stated in the other video, this is more similar to if you converted a Gen 5 Glock back to a Gen 3 guide rod setup. It is one piece with a captured spring, but you also have a reducer bushing that goes up front, which provides a very smooth recoil system. As a matter of fact, there's a video, if you check out my Canic review video, the day we were reviewing the new TTI Canic, the only guns that we had at the range were the CS, the C, and the Canic, and I wanted to show that the comp on the Canic is not very effective for a comped gun. So I did a slow-mo video side by side of the C versus the comped TTI Canic Combat, and the C comes back on target quicker. It's a very weird recoil impulse on that gun, but anyway, that's a completely different subject. Just to say that the recoil impulse on this gun is very smooth, very nice. You get very rapid follow-up shots on it. So I really like this system over this one. I'm not knocking this one. I just prefer this one. Anyway, that breaks down my review. I'm going to keep this short. That breaks down my thoughts on the CS and the C, and I hope I answered some questions for people that are asking which one should I buy? Should I sell this to buy this? It comes down to personal preference. Right now, like I said, grip length does not weigh into your deliberations on which one to get. For me, 100% concealed carry, CS every time. Multi-purpose gun, C, 100% every time. Everybody's asking, will this be a C2 killer? We'll stay tuned and find out, because we're going to do a head-to-head review of the C versus the C2. That'll be coming later. So we'll do the mag video. That'll be up shortly. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow us on our social medias. We will have holsters coming for both of these models. We already have our AFF Flex sidecar for the 2024 CS with the TLR7 sub 1913. They're already shipping. There's several out there right now. There will be more models coming for that, and then there will be holster models coming for the C. I do not have an ETA. I know I'm going to get questions saying, what's the ETA on those? I do not have an ETA other than to say as soon as possible. So stay tuned for that, and we'll be back with the mag video later. Thanks.